Hi guys, I'm Mark Zicree, Mr. Sci-Fi, also known as Mark Zicree of Space Command. You may know me from the best-selling books I've written or from the hundreds of hours of iconic television shows that bear my name. But most recently, I've been creating a new show called Space Command, which is a hopeful vision of the future meant to inspire people just like the original Star Trek inspired me. I got to meet Nichelle Nichols and visit the Star Trek set when the original show was on the air. You signed these photos to me when I was 10 years old, and you wrote me this letter.
Oh my goodness.
And you were the first star I ever met when I was a kid. This set me on a path to create the kinds of shows that made me want to be part of the wonderful science fiction universe. And now, with Space Command, that's exactly what I've been doing. When I met you when I was 10, I thought someday I would love to write a scene and have Nichelle Nichols in it. And here we are, all this time later, and you're making my dreams come true like you did when I was 10.
Bless you.
Space Command's 12-hour season is structured in 2-hour stories that connect to form a larger arc. So far, we've shot the first 2 hours, Redemption. Shot the third hour, Forgiveness Part 1, and we have begun shooting Forgiveness Part 2. Also starring Farhan Tahir of J.J. Abrams' Star Trek, Iron Man, and the 12 Monkeys TV show.
Let's get this done.
John Hennigan, famed wrestler and star in Glow and The Last Ship.
This means a good deal to me.
And the legendary James Hong, star of Big Trouble in Little China and Blade Runner.
This is not your jurisdiction, it is mine.
During the pandemic, we wrote a special 2-hour episode that our actors shot in their own homes with their own cameras.
Got that?
This included Doug Jones of Star Trek Discovery.
Yes, that's right.
Nichelle Nichols.
You'd have done the same.
Bill Mumy of Twilight Zone, Lost in Space, and Babylon 5.
I've been watching you.
Robert Picardo of Star Trek Voyager, Stargate Atlantis, and the Orville.
You said that once before.
Mira Furlan of Babylon 5 and Lost.
I think it's a good thing.
Ethan McDowell of Doom Patrol.
It's good to know.
Armin Shimmerman of Deep Space Nine and Buffy.
I shall be large enough to embrace the world.
Michael Harney of Project Blue Book.
That's what they say anyway.
Francois Chow of The Expanse.
I know it's suicide.
Neil deGrasse Tyson of Cosmos.
Suppose you might go into space.
Barbara Bain of Space 1999.
I've been trying to reach you for a few days.
And Christina Moses of A Million Little Things.
I believe you more than anyone will understand.
Sadly, we lost our dear friend and brilliant actress, Mira Furlan, whom I first met when I wrote for Babylon 5, and who I created the role of Dr. Von O'Dara specifically in Space Command.
I decided to have every adventure I could possibly have.
I'm so grateful that we managed to get Mira's amazing performance in both Redemption Part 1 and 2 and in the prologue, United Planet, as well as Ripple Effect, the special episode we did during the pandemic. Space Command is dedicated to her, and her last great performance is in the show.
To embrace the whole universe.
Now, we've begun shooting Forgiveness Part 2 to complete that story arc.
A lurid possibility. What do you think?
Thanks to you guys. Eric Rodriguez, our brilliant creature designer and set designer and builder, has designed a phenomenal alien spaceship and also 8-foot-tall creatures. We call the interior of the alien spaceship the haunted house because it's going to be dark, creepy, cool, weird, eerie, amazing. Now we want to roll camera. Space Command has been funded entirely by Kickstarter and selling investment shares to our fans. You can get all of the amazing episodes, including the prequel that we've done as both an audio play and a graphic novel, and are combining to make an animatic.
9, 8, 7, Impact imminent.
Eject.
With our entire Space Command cast.
I know this is agonizing. All the other subjects stopped by this point. Do you want to?
No. Incredible. Her DNA is changing as we watch.
And it works. A miracle. But with a twist.
Additionally, we are moving forward to create the rest of the first season of Space Command, which consists of further 2-hour stories, The Great Solar War, Empire, and Harvester. But now, we need your help to complete Forgiveness Part 2.
What about the Prophet?
We're currently having a worldwide talent search for the actress to play
The Prophet.
Ian McCaig, the famed Star Wars designer, has been designing the look of that character. People from all over the world have been sending in auditions. It's going to be remarkable. We cannot wait. So there's so many wonderful things, so many magical things. We want to inspire people. We want to say the future is not something to be dreaded, it's something to be embraced. And we all have a role in reaching across boundaries and barriers to create a world worth living in, a future worth living in. So thank you so much for supporting this vision, for supporting this dream. We are making it together, you and I. There'll be plenty of amazing perks that will be available to you over the course of this campaign. Plus, you'll be able to watch so much of Space Command that we've already completed. So be a part of this. We can't do it without you. Thank you so much for making this dream a reality.